Hey, it's Ray from FiresideMTG with...
Annie!
We're back from MagicCon!
It's totally not months later.
Yeah.
Totally not.
Totally not. But this is Mana and Marshmallows. This is our episode 0 post-con. We had our pre-con episode, which was like, hey.
Pre-con?
I know, isn't that funny? It totally wasn't planned. It totally wasn't a funny bit that I was like, this would be cute. And it'll make our faux pas look nicer. Of totally forgetting to actually film podcast content and getting busy with real life stuff. But yeah, how was your MagicCon?
MagicCon was great. I had a great time. Getting to and from MagicCon was not the funnest.
Yeah, I think it's the first time you and I have flown together, right? Oh no, we went to Disney together. That was so much easier.
It was
so much easier. I don't know what it was about going to Vegas was really difficult. I think it's just because it's the middle of the...
It's because it's Vegas.
Yeah, because it's Vegas.
But anyways, MagicCon was fantastic. We had some great card pulls, made a great few friends.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing?
Walking around his Tiny Bones.
Oh yeah, Tiny Bones?
That was fun.
That was fun, yeah.
Jay, can you insert a little photo of me as Tiny Bones right here?
Oh, look at that.
And then can you also add, on top of that, a photo of Mochi?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tiny Bones for a second, then Mochi!
Mochi's our guest star. He's around here today.
He's floating around. He's like flying around the ether. He's just like keeping sure that we're safe. Yeah, that's great. I think my favorite thing about MagicCon, I think we mentioned this once before, was the people.
Yes.
And I think you brought this up as well, right? Like just meeting a bunch of new people that got into the game maybe longer than I've been in it, or people that just started recently, and kind of sharing our experiences, like what we liked about the game and what they liked was really fun and really cool. So I think that was one of my favorite things. The pulls were really good too, so I'm happy with that. I wish I recorded pulling the Blue Chocobo, but
yeah.
But you know, it'd be like that. But yeah, so we're gonna do our part 2 of the podcast. So we're just gonna talk a little bit, talk mainly about MagicCon and like kind of what our plans for the future are. Maybe talk about Edge of Eternities, because this just came out not too long ago.
It totally didn't come out a bit ago.
Yeah, it's totally gonna date the episode because when this gets edited and uploaded, this might not even be the set that's relevant.
That is true. That is true.
But speaking of that, pick a pack. Or do you want to use a die to pick the pack? No, you're like, this is the one.
This is the one.
All right. So let's open it up here using our new camera technology from top view. Whoa, we're getting some small upgrades here and there.
This is the quickest I've ever opened a pack.
I know, right? I totally didn't pre-open them for us. I didn't. You're getting much better, which is awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, gesundheit.
Ooh.
All right, so we got some commons. You can read off the names if you like. Let's see. No.
Oh, I saw shiny.
Yes, so we have something foil in there. Let's see what else did we get. All right, let's see. Whoops, slow down during this part because we had the uncommons. Okay. Ooh, nice. That's a cool one. Ooh, nice foil. Oh, you got a nice island. Look at you. Sweet. And we got a little lander token. So yeah, Edge of Eternities is our space set that Magic came out with. It's really fun. So we have the new spacecrafts in the game. So I'm not sure if you're privy to this. I know we were at the Edge of Eternities party for MagicCon Vegas. That was fun. But now they have vehicles which are called spacecraft, and they can be your commander.
They can.
Yeah, so it's really fun. So I'm excited. This one specifically, I think I opened one of these already. It involves discarding cards. I kind of want to put this into Eggman, which might spoil a future video for us, but it'd be fun. So, but that's cool. What would you say would be something you would tell a new person getting into MagicCon for the first time? It doesn't have to be Vegas specifically. What's like a tip you'd give them?
So that comes in 2 ways. I do have a tip for Vegas, and I have a tip for general. As someone who goes to cons fairly frequently, not MagicCon, a good pro tip for always is bring a water bottle. Please hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate.
For real. It was brutal with the Vegas heat.
That's what I'm saying. Specifically for Vegas, bring eye drops.
Yes.
Those
oh my god.
A lifesaver.
Oh my god.
Like, the Vegas dryness was so brutal for us.
Not even like the first day it hit me. It hit me like I think the 3rd or 4th, like just before we were about to finish MagicCon. Man, did the heat just start killing my eyes. And I remember you had the eye drops on hand and it helped me.
I did. Shout out to Girl in the Green Suit for recommending them.
Yeah, Greenie, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yeah, we got to meet some of our friends. We got to meet Greenie. I got to meet Tron.
You did.
We had someone I worked with before, so really cool. It was fun to see my friend again. We didn't get to play much, unfortunately. We barely got to talk. We really just got to say hi to each other. I helped, I bought something from his booth, and then he helped me find some vendors to get rid of some stuff. And I picked a bunch of cards up.
Yeah.
A bunch of, reserve list cards, which was awesome. Still missing a couple things, but getting close. Yeah.
Yeah. Special shout out to my counter card that got up to 348 over 348.
Which one's that?
Sovereign?
Oh, okay. Your +1/+1 counter.
+1/+1 counter.
Yes.
Special shout out to him.
Oh, yeah. During the con, right?
Yeah, we were playing a game, and I ended up getting a very, very strong creature with no trample, though. So
yeah, it was fun. It was fun seeing because you played Helga a lot.
I played Helga. I only brought Helga.
Yes, one of your favorite decks, though, right?
One of my favorite decks. I like big creatures swing big.
Mm-hmm. But we learned though, so you basically got to learn one of the biggest rules, right? Like where it's like you can make a big creature, but without trample, it's not doing a whole lot in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But now, since MagicCon, how's the deck been feeling?
It's been feeling pretty good. I have not countered my favorite card, Sovereign, yet.
No, it's just hiding in the deck.
It's been hiding in the deck.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Like you'll have like 2-3 games, you'll find like your favorite card every single time, and then like a week later, you'll never see it for like days and days, and you're like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've not opened a Soul Ring, I want to say, in the last like 20 games I played.
Correct. Me too.
Which is crazy. And then my friends will open up Soul Ring every other game, and I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
What's your 99 like, and mine so different? Like, what the hell?
You never know.
I don't know. It's deck building. I think they build their decks better than I.
But speaking of MagicCon,
yeah.
What was your favorite MagicCon memory?
Okay, so not the favorite thing, the memory specifically.
Memory specifically.
Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, let me think. Oh, yeah, one of my favorite things was not even something for myself, but I got to go to the Artist Alley and got one of my friends, Alex, actually, on the channel. You've seen him before. He wanted to get an artist to sign his favorite card, Avatar Woe. Now, unfortunately, before MagicCon, we weren't able to meet up, and I wasn't able to get his binder. He's a huge collector of Avatar Woe. He has a binder full of it. I wasn't able to get the binder. So it does suck. But when I was there at MagicCon, and the artist had one, literally just one available. It was pretty beat up, but I was able to get that for him, and I was able to do like a FaceTime call for them to talk and like kind of just gush over being one of his favorite artists for Magic, and it was a wonderful experience just to be part of and kind of make that happen. So it was really cool. It's kind of like in the beginning I wasn't a big fan of getting cards signed. I only had like one card signed before that, and it was my Fallout card, which we got Walter Goggins to sign, because he's like the Vault Boy in the Fallout TV show. So it was cool. So it's like I'll get the Nuka Cold Machine signed. Yeah. So we got that signed during Comic-Con last year. So it was cool, but having that experience really got me to appreciate signatures. I think after that, I ended up getting like 2 or 3 things signed.
Yeah.
So I picked up Mox Diamond during the con. Did not get that signed. I kind of regret it now, but I don't think I will get it signed now that I haven't gotten it signed, because I think we talked about it. That's one of those cards that's so expensive that I think signing it almost implies I'll never get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I would, but I always like the option of it being able to be sold, just in case, God forbid, something happens. We need to, make some money. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe in the future, if I ever get a second or a beat-up copy, I'll get that beat-up copy signed. But yeah, so that was my favorite thing about MagicCon, my favorite memory. I think that's a good time for us to segue into another pack. But this time, I want you to pick me my pack. So please pick the pack I'll open. Oh, thank you. I was eyeing this one specifically because
in that case,
because there's a.
You have this one instead.
Okay. I was eyeing it because there's like a little bend.
Okay, you have that one.
No. I
no,
just want to show. No. I wanted. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. We'll see, because I feel like this is gonna. I don't know why it's like that. It's like a little bend in the card in the packaging. This all came from GameStop. So, GameStop. If this pack is rigged. Oh no.
Cut that out too.
Why? Cut out the audio. Just have me saying barnacle noises from SpongeBob. Ooh, Star Breach Whale. That's cool. I like the whales. This set's really cool art-wise. Not a lot of it feels like original Magic, which I'm totally fine with because someone who's just gotten to the game recently, I just like all the fun art that can come out of the game. So I like that. Oh, Sacred Foundry. That's great.
Nice.
Painland, a Shockland. That's great. Ooh, that's another good one too. This is good for
Helga.
For Helga, yes. So there you go.
Yeah, someone just told me about that card.
Yeah.
Good for Helga.
You got a Helga card. Mechan Assembler and a Swamp and a Lander. Nice. Okay,
Nice.
cool. That's great. The Sacred Foundry is a great pull. The Shockland's probably the best time to pick them up now, honestly. I think they're pretty low because of the set has them all in them. But this is a great land base to have in decks, especially if you have any type of the crack lands to search for those types. Would highly recommend picking them up now while you can, because they're going to probably be like what, $5 to $8 now currently, and then after the set kind of gets out of print, they'll shoot back up again to like $10 to $15 each. So get them while they're cheap. I'll go upgrade.
Yay.
That's awesome. We love seeing upgrades to decks that we have. Yeah. Speaking of decks we have, is there anything you're thinking of building now, or are you like, I'm good with the decks I have now? Yeah.
I'm taking a small deck building break. It's more of I'm debating between who I want to build next, because Tiny Bones is forever in my heart.
Yes.
I want to build a Tiny Bones deck. I don't know if I'm going to have the most fun playing Tiny Bones.
It's a very interesting style of deck from what I've heard.
I don't think it's my style of deck.
Yeah, I saw one build and I wanted to send it to you, but it's so interesting to your point. You have to play a lot of mean cards to play Tiny Bones.
I can't play mean.
Yeah.
I like to make big and be like, okay, I'm going to swing everything at you now.
Some people might say that's mean too, but I get what you're saying. It's very different from making
To be fair, I usually give people a chance. I'm like, listen, if you don't bother me, I'm just going to sit here passively.
Yes, it's very different to have a big boy attack than having you say, hey,
destroy your
that
entire
nice
graveyard.
Well, it's your hand. Yeah, and then that card you sent to your yard, mine. I take that.
I take that.
Yeah, what about Sonic? I know you wanted to build Sonic, maybe.
Yes,
right?
I wanted to build Sonic. I don't know. I really want to build Glarb.
Glarb is a fun one, yes.
I want to build Glarb.
We talked about building a Glarb deck. I wanted to build the Glarb CDH deck for you, but with proxies, given that the costs are quite high for those cards for the most part. Because that'd be a fun CDH commander for you to play.
Yeah, I think so. I love frogs.
Yeah,
I love frogs.
I love me some frogs.
Love me some frogs.
Yeah, no, that's cute. Yeah, I think Sonic will be fun. Hopefully we can maybe see it on the channel. Who knows? I know I'm going to be trying to finish up a couple decks. I'm debating on finishing Eggman. I will start and then finish. I also am really liking the Edge of Eternity land precon. I might pick that up. I might. I told myself I'm trying to stop buying every precon that comes out, but man, it's kind of convenient to have a deck you can just pull out and play. Like it
is true.
Like
very true.
I think what is it? The Secret Lair. Everyone's invited. Precon. I thought I was gonna hate that precon. I thought I only bought it just for the Soul Ring because it's such a nice Soul Ring. Jay, insert image of the Soul Ring, please. Oh, look how pretty it is. It's one of my favorite Soul Rings. I honestly thought I was only gonna get it for that, but I played that deck, I want to say 3 times, and 2 out of 3 times I've really liked the deck. I won, I think, 1 time with the deck so far, so I've really only had 1 really bad experience with it. But again, I think it's just because I'm not familiar with the deck's playstyle, so maybe I kept the wrong hand. But it's really fun. It's really, really fun. It's really cute to have like a tribal synergy that's like everything is the tribe when you have all these changelings that become all the types of creatures. So I played a game and someone was playing Merfolk and they had like Lord of Atlantis, and it gives all Merfolk Island Walk.
Oh, so you had...
Yes, I had Island Walk, so I was able to smack them a bit. So that was fun. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's one of the decks I want to play around with. I kind of want to edit that deck, but part of me wants to keep it as like a sealed precon. I never touch it. But I know Avatar, Last Airbender, when that comes out, there seems to be a lot of ally support in that deck. So I was debating on maybe making a Morphon ally tribal.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it, if I were to get like a custom version of the commander or like a headcanon what this commander is, I was going to use Morphon as, you watched Avatar, right?
Yes.
Remember the guy that used to steal faces?
Yes.
I wanted to make him that.
Oh, that's fine.
Because he's every type, so I'm like, he's every person. So that'd be cool. So I thought that would have been the fun like flavor. Like this is my, essentially like what? Rule 0, this is my commander actually, not necessarily changing the card's effect or anything. But yeah,
Nice.
so that was cool. yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully I can build those things in time and maybe I can play them on the channel, but who knows. Right now I'm enjoying my Calgar CDH deck. That might turn into a Terra CDH deck or a Loot CDH deck. I'm not 100% sure which one yet. I learned when I'm making decks, I like to gut older ones, and I think sometimes I'll preemptively gut decks like that hadn't had time to shine. So then I leave myself in a state where I have only one bracket other than pre-con bracket. So right now I only have a 5 and then 2 essentially. This is my pre-cons.
Fair.
I don't have a 4 or 3. So I need to do better with that. So I think I'm going to look at it and redo it. I think I might make my 3 just be always Merfolk. Have my bracket 3 deck probably be a Hawkbull and keep it like that permanently. And then maybe my bracket 4 could be something different. Maybe I'll make it Obika again. And just have Obika be my tier 4. But I have to see. I need to do that. I think it's a good idea to do a way like that. If you have any ideas in the comments, please let me know. What do you do when you have too many deck ideas but too little cards? I know proxying.
Stop building decks.
Never. I'll sooner die. With that being said, we're gonna open a pack to have more cards.
Oh no.
So let's see. Let's see what you get. Hopefully.
No, this is a pack that this is a pack that we rejected, so
Yes.
I will open it now.
Oh, you're sure? The reject pack?
Yes.
While you're opening that, I'm gonna clean this spot up. Oh.
Did they make these packs easier to open?
No, you just got better at opening packs. My addiction is now your addiction.
Shattered Wings.
Ooh.
Nebula Dragon.
Ooh, that's cool.
Rapkill. We have that.
Focus Fire. Drill 2
Too
deep. Lost in Space. System Override. Gigastorm Titan.
Nice.
Lash Whip Predator. Ooh, that's a cool one. Void Forger Titan. And then we have our first. Oh, we have a mythic. Nice.
A planet.
Adga Windhook Bastion. And
A
the
Bard.
Bod. And a Plains. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. I don't think I've seen that card. Can I read it?
Yeah, go nuts.
Let's see. It's a planet, you said, right? Yeah, land planet. Yeah, so these enter in tap. These are really cool because there's a new mechanic now called Station. It's very similar to not docking. Oh my god, with vehicles where you had to crew. That's what I'm thinking of, crewing, where you use a creature's power and you basically tap it, and you give it counters based on its power to meet the condition. Yep. So this one says Station. You tap another creature. It has to be done at sorcery speed, so during your turn. But once you've done that, you'll add 5 counters to this. And then once it's met the condition of having 12 or higher, you can do its effect. So this one specifically is 3 colorless and a white, or 3 of any color and white. Create a token after tapping this. That's a copy of target artifact or enchantment you control, except it's a legendary.
Nice.
That's just really cool. I like that a lot because you can copy like a, a Smothering Tide and be like, yes, more.
You're horrible.
Yeah. I don't know why my first thought was Smothering Tide. It wasn't Rhystic Study though, at least. Rhystic Study would have been even meaner. But yeah, I mean, that's a cool one. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be the best thing in the world, but I know a couple decks I would like to try this in. I know some people are saying that these might not be the best in like CDH or faster
I can see
brackets.
that. It seems slow.
It seems a bit slow, right? Because you have to station. Well, yeah, you have to tap your creatures, but in CDH, there's not a lot of creature combat. Depending on the decks you're playing, there are some, but to your point, that could be why it's going to be hard to make these hit 12, right? Because you don't have a lot of creatures to make that happen. But I'm sure there's going to be some deck that takes advantage of like a weird creature that can't attack anyway.
Yeah.
And maybe it makes that viable, but we'll see.
Is it based on power or toughness?
It is specifically equal to its power.
Oh, I was gonna say the Mr. Krabs would have been so good, but he's...
Yeah, because he's
the
the...
0-17.
Yes, exactly, right? But there are cards that let you use toughness as the power, so I wonder if that's how that would work with that. So we'd have to double check that. I feel like there is a card specifically that I saw that lets you station with toughness, not power. But yeah, I mean, let us know if you have a fun way of making those lands, like, or vehicles even, pop off. I'd love to see some deck builds with them. I want to make a vehicle deck. I'm not sure who I want to be my commander. I know there's a...
Me.
You're going to be my vehicle commander?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of spaceship would you be?
I thought I was manning the spaceship.
No, it's a vehicle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a vehicle spaceship. What kind of spaceship?
I would be the motorcycle that Shadow rides.
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog for context.
Yeah. Okay, you okay? The motorcycle.
Just the motorcycle.
Just the motorcycle. All right. Yeah. All right. Interesting.
But in space.
But in space.
But in space.
Okay, so space motorcycle. Okay.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
He has like a really cool motorcycle that's in space.
Yeah.
One of my favorite comics. I think for me, if I were to be a vehicle, I really would like to be. So there's an anime called Gurren Lagann, and when they go into space, they have a ship that turns into one of the Gurren mechs, and that's the one I want to be. The one before it transforms. Of course, I'd want to be a Gurren because like that's just sick. But I don't want to be any of the transformations because it just has to be a ship. It's just a big old boat that's in space. So I'll send an image to Jay and he can put it up here. But yeah, that's the one I would do.
And then, just as a surprise to Ray, insert this photo right here. You'll know what it is when I send it to you.
Oh no. I either hate or like that image. What do you think about the image? Let me know in the comments. And I think with that, we'll do our last pack, and then we'll think of a funny send-off for this episode. And then yeah, maybe you can think about what to come. Like, what do you guys want to see? Well, yeah, we'll do a little QA with you guys. What do you want to see from the channel? What do you like? What don't you like so far? Other than me. Like,
no, you can't say us.
You can't say me. Ooh, I don't think we've gotten a sliver token. That's sick. And a robot. Robot. Let's see. This is our last pack. Vanishing Light. Fungal Colossus. Yeah. Yeah, again. Cryogen Relic. Pinnacle Kill Sharp. Lost in Space. All Fate Scroll. I've never seen this. Oh. It's a 3-cost mana rock that also has Sacrifice Artifact. Draw X cards where X is the. Oh,
that's good if your hand's gone.
Yeah. I'm sure this is going to be an interesting card in some type of deck, but I can't see it being good in every deck. Ooh. Oh, nice. Landfall Enchantment. I love that. Ooh, you can make a warp too. That's fun. I like that. Vote Out. Oh, Mystifying Maze.
Ooh, that's a pretty land.
That is a nice one. Ooh, okay. I don't think I have this one. Arch Enemy's Charm. Choose one. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Return 1 or 2 target creatures and/or planeswalker cards from your graveyard to your hand. I like that effect. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. It gains lifelink until the end of turn. That's not bad. I'd probably choose either the first or the second. With 3 black, was that second one?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the freaking guy.
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Yeah, I know. Well, technically, a lobster fried this rice. So yes, that's awesome. And we got the swamp.
A foil swamp.
A foil one. No Galaxy foil lands. I don't think we pulled just yet, but that is our second, I think, full art land. Yeah, which is sick, because I think our first was the island, was it not? Well, we're going back to cards. Yes. Oh, it wasn't foil. Oh, no.
Because you got the foil one.
Yes, that was our first foil. Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. Yeah. We have one of our friends, Chris. I'm not sure if he's in a video just yet, but he was trying to pull this for a while. So I'm glad that we pulled one, because I also want to play that deck at some point when he's no longer playing it. But that and Mystifying Maze. Mystifying Maze, I don't think I've ever seen. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's a land attached to our colorless. You can pay 4 and tap it, exile a target attacking creature and opponent controls at the beginning of the next end step. Return it to the battlefield tapped under control. It's on owner's control. So that's cool. It's like a single fog almost, where someone's attacking you, you try to maybe take out you with commander damage. You can say no. That's interesting. I don't know if I'd put it in the deck because, God forbid, that card has an ETB effect. You just give them free ETB. But there's got to be some fun interactions where maybe you can bounce the land before the effect resolves. I wonder if that would get rid of it, or if you end the turn rather before the end step phase. So I wonder how that works. But yeah, I'm happy with this pack. That's actually really cool. The packs we've opened for Edge have been pretty good. Nice. Yeah, cool. So where would you say, on your scale of like fun, where would you put Edge of Eternity so far for you?
I can't do that fairly because I haven't really explored Edge of Eternities yet, so I will circle back to that in the next video.
Oh, look at that. Spoilers for the next video. We'll talk about Edge for you first. Oh, that's cool. I like Edge a lot. I think edging is my favorite.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Edge of Eternity has been pretty fun. I think it's done some cool things with the Magic IP that I think Thunder Junction didn't get the most love for at the time. I think Thunder Junction was a weirder set, right? I think it's kind of like Aether Drift.
Thunder Junction is my favorite set of all time.
Yes, but what's so funny is that a lot of people didn't like Thunder Junction in the beginning.
They're wrong.
Yeah, I heard this from like my friends talking about the set now, where Thunder Junction felt like a lot of people say Magic with hats on, where it's like they put a specific hat and that was it. It was just the same character.
Yeah, exactly. Yeehaw.
Yes, exactly. A yeehaw chocolate fucks. You have a cowboy hat now. But it's like the same thing with Aether Drift. Aether Drift people hate to this day, still hate it. The packs are incredibly cheap now because no one wants them. So now people are starting to buy the packs now because they're so cheap. Collector packs being almost like $20 a pop.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but also it's not even just the aesthetic for Aether Drift. It's also just, I think the cards were, some of them were good, some of them were meh, and I think there weren't enough good as there were meh. Because like the lands are good. I think people will be playing lands for quite a while, but I don't think the commanders were enough to get people excited outside of like...
That's fair.
Yeah, outside of like Hashaton, but then even then now Hashaton is not played as much anymore now that people kind of saw that he was a bit slow. Hashaton was one of my favorites in the beginning because I loved the Egyptian aesthetic. I had a Scarab God deck, and objectively Hashaton is a better Scarab God. So now I want to build the Locust God, but that's expensive. I think it's like $100 card, the one I want. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if I fall into some money, I might get it. But till then, we'll see. If you have a Locust God build that's not too bad but pretty fun to play, let me know. And maybe we'll talk. Maybe I'll build it. Yeah. And
then sort of a pre-announcement, but we will be at New York Comic Con this year.
Yes.
So we don't have anything Magic the Gathering is going on there yet, but if there is or is not, and you see us, come say hi anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, please say hi. I imagine there might be something fun if they're doing timing-wise, because we'll just be finishing up Spider-Man. I think that comes out September, and then Avatar is November, if I remember correct, or it might even be October. I think it's November. But yeah, so that might be, we might see some cool Avatar stuff there. That'll be fun, and we'll be recording and posting content for New York Comic Con as well in general. We might even post one of our other cons we're going to soon. Yeah. Right, which is
Anime and Lycee, but I don't know if this will be out by then.
Oh.
Because it's in 2 weeks.
It's in 2 weeks?
It's in 2 weeks.
You can see my genuine reaction to that because I did not know it was in 2 weeks. I was
gonna say, like, I didn't mention it.
No, you're good. That's so funny. Well, we'll see. We dated this video. But yes, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Is there anything you want to close us off on?
Mochi! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.